and welcome to the tutorial for VGM Masala Trams. So yeah, let's get into the game. After watching this long intro, you can get to the menu screen. Click on play and driver and Moscow depot, and you can teleport to the depot. So yeah, let's walk into the building and walk this way. We can see the update information. Yeah, it's fun to read. And yeah, these instructions are really important, so make sure to read it carefully. In-game rules: no horn spamming, no buzzer spamming as well. Don't be AFK while driving. Don't block the traffic. Be polite to others. Read instruction. Violating in-game rules can result you a ban. These are the keybinds for like PC players. Yeah, it's convenient, you know. And this is the most difficult part of this game. So this white thing on the overhead wire is a sensor to change the track. If you want to go to Z direction, you have to make your pantograph touch the sensor with your tram accelerating. If you want to go to 0 direction, you have to make your pantograph touch the sensor without your tram accelerating. And when the orange signal is flashing, you can't change the switch. If the orange signal is flashing, you have to wait for like 10 seconds. After this orange signal stops flashing, you can change the switch. And these are the signals. This horizontal white bar means stop, and this means proceed. If you have crossed the stop signal, you will lose 5 points. These are speed limit signs. One is for 10 km per hour, 1.5 is for 15 km per hour, 2 is for 20 km per hour, 3 is for 30 km per hour, 4 is for 40 km per hour, 5 is for 50 km per hour. And E means end of speed limit, so you can drive as fast as you want. But this triangle sign means speed limit ahead, so you have to, decelerate for the speed limit. There are other signs too. This L sign means ring bell, so you have to, ring the bell. And these are destination codes. Yeah, you put these numbers to show route and destination. Yeah, this is the current network map for now. Yeah, it will be extended more in the future. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Walk to this area and you can spawn your tram here. If you're new to the game, you only have 0 points, so you can't spawn these trams, but you can spawn this one. Click on the purple button to spawn a tram and walking to the cab. And you have to raise your pantograph first. So press P on your keyboard or tap this button to raise your pantograph. And yeah, let's set our destination as well. So you can see, yeah, I forgot to mention, but you can see all the instruction there in the informations tab. So yeah, let's look at the map, and we are now at Moscow farm. So Yeah, let's drive line 2 to Haratsiru. So yeah, we can see the destination codes here. And line is 2 and starting point will be Moscow Farm, and our destination is Haratsiru, so we have to put 0 to 1. 0, oh wait, 0 to 1 and press enter to set our destination. Yeah. Now it's dark outside, so let's turn on lights. Press L on your keyboard or tap this button to turn on the exterior lights. Press K or tap this button to turn on the interior lights. And yeah, let's drive. If you're on a computer, you can press U to hide the UIs. The speed limit is 10 kilometers per hour here. So yeah, let's drive really slowly. So yeah, this place is for practicing how to control switches, so if you want to practice it, you can practice it here. Yeah. If you don't drive slowly on merges, you'll be like that. Yeah. So make sure to drive really slowly on merges. So speed limit is 30 from here. So yeah, let's get more speed. And we don't really have to stop at this platform, because this platform is only for like getting off, you know. And the speed limit is 15 here. So yeah, drive with that speed, and it's 30 again. Yeah, let's get more speed. But we have to stop here, right? So press E or Q to turn on the indicators. And let's stop here and we get a point. Yeah. And press V on your keyboard or tap this button to open the doors. And press B on your keyboard or tap this button to play the buzzer. And yeah, close the doors. And let's go. This white sign says line 1 and line 2 have to go left, and in this case left is 0 and right is Z. So we are driving on line 2, we have to go left, so it means we have to drive through the sensor without our tram accelerating. So let's stop accelerating here and we can go to 0 direction. Let's drive really slowly, and the speed limit is 40 from here. We are approaching to the station, so let's slow down and stop and press V or tap the UI button to open doors. Close the doors and let's go. So this E signs means end up the speed limit, so let's get more speed. But this triangle sign means there is a speed limit ahead, so let's slow down, and also there is a stop, there is a station, so yeah, let's stop. Open the doors, close the doors, move on, and the speed limit is 30 from here. So this white sign says line 2 have to go left, and left is Z in this case, so we have to accelerate here. And the switch has been changed to left, and speed limit here is 15, so drive really slowly. It's 40 here, it's 40 from here. but it gets slower. It's 20 from here, and there's a sign saying L, so we have to ring the bell. Press H on your keyboard or tap this horn button to ring the bell.
The next stop will be
Let's stop here. Open the doors, close the doors, and it's getting brighter, so let's turn off our lights. Yeah, and the speed limit is 30 from here.
stop full speed.
Let's make a stop here. Open the doors, close the doors, let's go. The speed limit is still 30, so don't go too fast. Let's stop here, open the doors, but we gotta wait for the signal. Close the doors, now the signal is green, let's go. And the signal is red, so we have to stop. Stop right here, wait for the signal. Now it's green. Yeah, it's green. Let's move on to the next station. And stop at this station. Open the doors. Wait for the signal to turn into green. It takes a while. But you know, you don't want to lose 5 points, right? Close the doors. Now the signal is green. Yeah, green. Let's go. Stop here. Press V to open the doors. Close the doors. Let's go.
Przyszli zastawka Ratsiru. Konečná zastávka. Prosíme, vystupte.
Stop at the station, and this is the last stop of line 2. We have arrived at the terminus. Yeah, so if you want to repeat the route, we got to change our destination. If you are going back to Moscow Farm, you got to type in 022. 022. Enter Moscow Farmland. Yeah. Close the doors. Let's go. The speed limit here is 15. And the speed limit becomes 30 from here. So yeah, like that. Please drive safe and enjoy the game.